I'm gonna be honest with y'all, there's been one thing about this movie that I've heard over and over again and I've seen that has just absolutely driven me up a wall, and that is Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa. The dance, I'm starting to dance now. We're watching Wonka for the first time. Let's get into it. I still remember when I watched the other Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp that you all were confused that there actually were Wonka bars in real life. That was a thing. I don't know if I was a 2000s baby, but I'm just saying it was a thing.
Of life upon the ocean.
Oh, we're just kicking this off with a musical number? It's a choice.
Boots upon my feet.
If someone threw dirty dishwater at my feet, they're off my ship. I'm gonna just pull a Pirates of the Caribbean.
I've got 12 silver sovereigns.
Oh, that was kind of clean. The hop off from the little platform onto the truck. All right, I see you a little bit.
Produce, this is where they start.
That's 3 sovereigns, mate.
He literally got scared into dropping his pumpkin.
Brush your coat, sir.
No, thank you.
Cologne?
No.
For the love of God, stop trying to run up a business on me.
At last, the gallop.
That's what he's trying to do to everyone around him. Okay, little shuffle, little hit him up. Oh no, he's doing a, sidestep. Yeah, he's tapping without anybody there. Okay, gotcha.
No daydreaming.
There's a penalty for daydreaming? I want to see a judge. You tell me how I was actually daydreaming. I don't know if he's genius or if he's just stupid. No, he's just stupid. Okay, that's an ingenious invention right there. Go sell that. A lightless candle or a lighterless candle.
Seems to have an unusual interest in your
Who
legs.
cranked the bass on your voice? Man, you need to be a pirate.
Here we are, Mr. Wonka, home sweet home.
If I ever hear a man with that level of voice and bass, I don't care who it is, I don't care how nice they seem, I'm not trusting them.
I guess.
Guess.
Poor man's frozen half to death.
Thank you, Mrs. Scrubbit.
Is it one of those scams where they like give you a bunch of stuff and then expect you to pay for it, and when you can't, then you have to work for them? Calling that now.
Does I present to you?
A teapot.
How many things do you have in that hat?
Now the room is 1 sovereign a night, but you don't have to pay till 6 tomorrow.
Well, you had 12 before you came here.
Sign here and we're all done.
Read the damn fine print. No, this isn't an iPhone acceptance signature. What are you doing?
Yeah, you don't want to listen to Noodle, Mr. Wonka. She's damaged.
You know what's damaged? It's your freaking brain. You think I'm gonna sign something that has like 30 different you know what? My iPhone agreement signature literally had like triple that. So, who's really the idiot?
Battle seems to be in order.
Billy?
Uh-huh.
All right, one of two things is gonna happen. He's gonna chest this so hard that he's gonna use that terms and conditions to his advantage, or he's just that much of an idiot.
I want to teach you a lesson, you miserable little bookworm.
Yeah, that's about right. Nice woman. Teaching him early. Okay, now how does he get his cane to just stand up? He has inventions sitting around him that he's not already using.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet.
Is there a fee for loitering, stage handling, selling un-FDA'd chocolate?
Nope, scratch that.
Reverse it. Knew that from the trailer too.
The chocolate will levitate and float most.
Is this magic or are we all on drugs?
Chocolate like this.
All right, that'll be 5, whatever the S word was, currency per.
Mr. Slugworth, sir.
Excuse me.
Mr. Hobby Hooby Wuddy?
Little boy. That is quite a handshake.
Hang on, I got it.
Marshmallow.
That's right.
Caramel.
Chocolate, marshmallow, and caramel. Ooh, that is a good combo. I like me one of those.
The cherry pickers from the Imperial Gardens in Japan.
Where the hell have you traveled?
A good chocolate should be simple, uncomplicated.
Or you guys are just a bunch of fuddy-duddies that will try to crush any sort of competition that comes your way.
You're gonna hate what happens next.
What's happening?
All right, good Uno reverse. I like it.
What? It means we're going to fart them out of our bodies?
Fart them out of your wares?
Who's for Africa?
Y'all some freaks. You want to be able to fly and then fart that out of your You know what you're paying for. You know what you're doing. I mean, it does seem like fun, but what happens when it comes out? Are you just gonna fall splat or are you gonna slowly come to the ground?
All right, folks. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Hey, Rob, where you at?
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, it's going to a good cause.
How the do you get to take my money?
Rules is rules.
Rules are
Believe we said a sovereign?
For the room, yes, but...
Ah, here it comes.
There was that glass of gin you had on arrival.
I called this from the beginning.
Add in your mattress high, your linen lease, and your pillow.
This is kind of boring. Why are we doing this?
You're gonna have to work it off in the wash house, ain't ya?
So it's literally exactly how I called it.
Jugglesworth, comedian.
You know you're struggling when you say you're a comedian and then someone right next to you goes, eh.
Endless regret.
Sounds like my third marriage.
I get why you shrugged.
I've only been married once, Ken.
I didn't ask.
You're in here on Sun.
If nothing else, this movie has taught you all to read the damn fine print.
Scrub.
How are you still here? Aren't you way past the 27 years?
Paragraph 22, which says...
It actually says that in the contract. Scrub. And Wonka, you read it and that wasn't good enough for you? He better have some Uno reverse card.
You can't read, can you?
Oh, that makes way more sense. Makes way more sense.
Oh, come on, Noodle. That's just your orphan syndrome talking.
Orphan syndrome?
I'm making chocolate. How do you like it? White, nutty, absolutely insane?
I'm gonna go for the absolutely insane. Can I get one of those? Pronto. Again, look at the invention that he could be selling. Not even the chocolate, just how he's presenting it.
But the real magic came from her.
What happened to his mom?
We didn't have a lot of money.
I smell a sad story when I see it.
I do know a little secret.
What's that?
When you're older, you get to sleep.
What a cop-out. I hate it when parents do that. Then they die. Then you never know.
And then you die. Every good thing in this world started with a dream.
And you hear it in the background. I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
I never found out. Soon after, she fell sick.
Called it.
Here, try one.
How is he able to get that production? Oh, don't you give me that pure imagination theme in the background. Ooh, you son of a...
You son of a...
Oh, goosebumps on that. Okay.
Now each day I don't have chocolate will be a little harder.
Ooh, I got goosebumps off that line. That was good.
No, it's nothing.
Okay.
You're so gullible. Oh my God.
Where are we going to find an aristocrat?
What's the point of having doors with handles that big? Are you trying to compensate for something? Make sure you hear it? What?
Sounds
Your
great,
Lord,
fellas. Keep it
Heaven
up.
Almighty, I have a problem. I can't pronounce A.A.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I have had 150 of these since my last confession.
He's a chocolate whore? Oh, we can use that. Mr. Bean, what are you doing? Okay, well, that's an accurate priest.
You know,
The poor?
what?
I would have gone for peasants, but poor works too.
He doesn't like it when people say poor.
Poor things. Emma Stone, get out here and kick this man.
This is Mr. McCandles.
Actually, what does it mean? Gentlemen, please.
Y'all are like a big, ugly married couple.
Well now, Chief.
Hey, don't cell block tango me. Hang on.
Think about your sweet tooth. I do.
There's been a lot of bribery and coercion that I've seen in movies over the years, but over chocolate, that's a new one.
Who needs to see their toes?
Did they just say who needs to see their toes?
Fellas, have you got the horse?
All right, if y'all do a kick line, I'm sold. All right, I'm sold. I'm done. All right, they did the kick line. I'm in. Give me the chocolate. Who am I taking out?
1,800 boxes.
Deal. As I always say, everybody has a price.
But if you want to make her sigh,
Tell me.
show her some thigh.
They're gonna meme that to hell. Holy good God, Timothy Chalamet, you signed on to say that? You know what the internet's gonna do with that?
Show her some thigh.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. Are you telling me Bleacher is a Bavarian aristocrat?
Are they gonna try to set them up together?
To drag your lazy...
What the f am I looking at? Oh, Lord.
That I should have
I think I just saw a little bit of ball. I saw a little bit of ball.
Oh, I thought you'd come over here and have a glass of gin.
I'm sure Welty would find this hot, but dear God. Now this makes sense. He's using his inventive brain and prowess to not actually have to do the work anymore. That makes sense.
They've been stolen.
Stolen?
Who in the stole your chocolate?
Orange Man.
What?
Hugh Grant's coming. Everybody, batten down the hatches. Get out all the memes. Reference your TikToks.
A, that is stealing.
That's where you draw the line?
I require the milk of a giraffe.
Wait, hold up.
He might do something reckless.
Did he just speedrun getting pissed drunk?
Let's go.
I'm right there with you. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. Now, how in the holy hell do you milk a giraffe?
Giraffe.
That is a tiger. Sir, you're trying to die.
Giraffe.
Okay, I'll learn how to read.
Please. Aren't you gonna need a stepladder or something to get this done?
I brought acacia mints.
Well, unwrap it for it.
Love more than anything else, except being scratched under the chin, you see?
How is he afforded to travel to all these places? That's all I want to know.
That doesn't work, does it? Nothing rhymes in noodle.
Noodle, boodle, poodle. Something does rhyme with noodle.
When I was a kid, I always hoped that I'd find my
Stop
parents.
playing that theme. I'm getting goosebumps every single time. I love that music.
I pinky promise. That's the most solemn vow there is.
Yeah, have you watched the Trolls movie? God.
Toodle!
It's not even a word.
Poodle!
Not for a moment.
I've only heard like part of the song and she's my favorite one so far.
You know that fella you wanted a word with?
Yeah, he just pulled it up.
Willie.
Don't worry about me. I've talked my way to tighter spots than this.
Have you talked your way out of getting shot?
Not really, I'm afraid. Oh, so you got a mouth on you, huh, Candyman?
Do you want me to call you Aaron?
Can you give me just a second? Sure.
Again, you didn't see that coming? That's not a matter of playing chess. That's just a matter of being competent.
Where have you been?
And why do you smell of giraffe?
How do you know what that smell is?
Noodle's flattering me, but she's right. They're exquisite.
You flatter me, but I am.
The only way in is down a secret elevator.
Chocoholic monks?
You didn't have to do that.
Of course I did. I gave you my word.
I do respect just the absolute brutal honesty, but trying to convince me that he actually outsmarted anybody, it's just not gonna happen.
And if you need someone to handle communications, I'm your woman.
You speak? What's the deal with that? I see that on the clocks all the time. It's the wife beating the husband. That's very period accurate, but what was that?
You're a lovely man, but I'm looking for someone to sweep me off my feet, whisk me off to a life of adventure.
Wonka.
But Colin?
Sorry to have wasted your time, Barbara.
Didn't you just hear him? He said his chronic loss of self-confidence.
The girls think you're a flop.
When did you get a job as a waiter?
Only Wonka's makes your confidence.
Can you all not ruin my tables? Oh, let me see it. Hey, hit me with that vaudeville, hold up. Oh, I see them timestamps, come on.
My hair repair eclair.
Yeah, that cat needs it.
Oh, put a sock in it. Make sure they're wrong.
Hey, I didn't know you had a little voice on you, hold up.
Like this.
Hey, sing it, my guy. What the hell? We saw you go from getting rejected to then getting engaged and married all within one song? Man, they love a kick line, and so do I, baby, do it! God damn, how much weight have you put on?
No. This is the priority.
Sir, are you sure you're able to even get up?
Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Your heart should have stopped. He set up a trap for Hugh Grant? You know, we're only at the halfway of the movie and we just now got introduced to him.
I find it uncomfortable and frankly rude.
How do you think they got him to sign on for this movie?
In the form of a song.
What the
so
fuck?
ruinously.
Why? Oh God, no, stop, 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 stop!
Got a tragic tale for you.
How did they get him to do this?
Listen to me.
Hey, yo, did he just fart this story in my face?
Till I've paid my friends back 1,000 fold.
Oh, well, you guys are kind of in the same boat. You got swindled.
You let me out of here and we can discuss it like gentlemen. All right.
Why are you trusting him? You're too honest for your own good.
No, the heavier one.
All right.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Ow!
He's just an idiot.
Hit me on the head with a frying pan and jumped out of the window.
Except you gave him the frying pan.
You don't believe me, do you?
Honestly, no.
That'd be as if like Daffy Duck told Bugs, hey, will you hand me that shotgun? Yeah, I just want to see it real quick. Now stare down the barrel.
You know that shop, the one you've been dreaming of?
They already made that much? Damn.
No, scratch that. It's better than I imagined.
What about the reverse it?
But it's gonna cost you a lot more chocolate. It's all right, Chief.
Literally the worst cop of all time.
You always assured us she wouldn't be a problem.
And how does she relate to you? Is it like actually relative?
Mr. Snowcroft.
What's his name? Mr. Nauerkraut?
Chocolate bushes, chocolate tree.
Is that a bonsai tree? Oh, I want that. Give me that. I don't even want it for the chocolate. I just want to keep it.
Or they melted away. Oh,
he's like, hang on, let me come back in here again. Hey, that's a vibe in there. Hold up, I want to go visit this. Love that jazz square, baby.
Everybody loves a good jazz square.
Brace the unknown.
How is he able to keep his inventory tracked? Because these people are just coming in there and just eating whatever they see.
The world of
This is all great and dandy until it all comes crashing to the ground. Why is his hair? What the f?
Look at her!
There's nothing wrong with the chocolate milk.
Oh dear God, who messed with the recipe? Wow, how quickly it comes crashing to the ground. I guess it was one of those dinguses that actually poisoned the chocolate, but still, really comes crashing to the ground fast. But who would have gotten into his recipe? Like, how would they make that happen?
She promised she would be here. She wasn't.
But she was there, just there.
Terrible shame what happened here.
You have a lot of nerve showing up here after all this.
To Mrs. Scrubbit.
We paid her to poison them.
You all don't have any sort of secrecy, do you?
It's for the girl.
So that she can get a place to live, clothes.
That's dirty. That's actually kind of really diabolical.
Never make chocolate again.
But that is literally telling me to be someone I'm not. So no thank you.
I just wanted it.
Did he sign anything though? Why can't he just take the money and then keep making chocolate? Is it not enough that you're literally having him sent off? You're gonna have him killed too? Just have him killed in the city. God, hire an assassin. The police officer can't do it. Mother, I don't have time for you. What a little meme.
I am going flat. Good night, sir.
I'm going flat. Me when I'm watching TV and about to go to bed.
Huh.
Oh, you did it again.
Just say what you want to say. Say what you need to say.
Why would Noodle the orphan have a Slugworth family ring?
Because she's a part of the Slugworth family.
Captain?
Are you kidding me?
Good day to you.
Oh, and then you just leave me. That man's gonna die of cardiac arrest.
Keep going. You've got something.
You scare me.
Aw, he was being encouraging.
Puffy Waffy, I love you.
You know, what happens when she gets older? She'll probably just kill you both. He's gonna pop up through that window. Called it.
Slugworth promised you a better life, but he didn't exactly.
Holy mother, you are tempting your life with that ladder.
Not for sure. All I know for certain is that
He invented a screwdriver. Like, come on.
Guarded by a corrupt cleric.
500.
How many ladders are up here? Oh, they're over the river. Oh, that makes things a lot better.
I don't have any on me.
A lying priest? Well, again, pretty accurate. Did they just steal a giraffe? They stole a damn giraffe? What is their plan, to just get him to like lick the pockets of the priest? You could have killed that giraffe.
But it's not going to be today.
You know what? Pretty accurate. Hi, how are you?
Everybody out!
You know giraffes are herbivores, right? What are they gonna do? Neck you to death?
You know what you've done, Julia. You've sold your soul for 30 pieces of chocolate.
At least he's honest with himself.
what?
That's what they wanted to use his ability for? To talk to an octopus. Pucker up, Buttercup. You sound like Patrick, or the one that's on cigarettes.
That's selling chocolate. Yeah!
Here we are, Father. One giraffe.
Are they sitting on top of the casket? That's just downright disrespectful. Again, imagine if he sold that chocolate to the military, turn it into a gas or something. The invention of sleepy gas. Oh my God, there's no shot. You've got to be kidding me.
He's Gwenny.
That's actually a great full circle moment.
Damn the flamingos, Donovan, glory it!
Yes, sir.
That man seemed way too happy to actually run over some birds.
All that's down here is just a bunch of stupid old chocolate.
There's no shot. There's actually no shot. Since when do you have a gun? Why haven't you used that from the beginning?
Sole heir to the family fortune.
It's all over money. Yet again. Am I surprised? Not at all.
It was Z for Zebedee.
Well, quite.
The Uno reverse on the letter. It's even kind of funnier because Wonka's learning how to read through all this.
Dorothy?
Oh, what do you know?
Stop playing that theme.
Death by chocolate.
Oh, glory, what a wonderful way to die.
On you go.
You know you're just gonna taint your supply when we jump in there, right?
Little orange man, about 8 inches high,
With orange skin and bright green hair.
There's no way he's with you right now.
Farewell, Mr. Wonka. Urchin.
I'll never understand this with criminals. Literally just shoot them. If you want to kill them, just shoot them.
We're playing on the glass. Pray somebody hears us.
That's a much better idea.
You were just trying to make the chocolate your own?
But do you think we should have saved some for the little orange man?
You all ate all that chocolate on the way up? How are you all not dying of cardiac arrest? Who's gonna break them out?
My chocolate.
Oompa loompa doobity doo. What we about to do, baby?
Steal from an Oompa Loompa, take back 1,000-fold.
That is playing checkers when you playing chess. Okay. All right, I see you. How's it gonna be able to contain all that chocolate?
The little orange man! The little orange man!
That's an Oompa loompa doobity doo to you too, my friend. All right, well now you're gonna get sucked down the sewer drain. Maybe you'll find Pennywise. Just offer him some chocolate.
Time to float. A couple of thieves broke in. They died.
Shut the f up.
Because your name is written down here. Huh? A lot.
The Uno reverse card. The evidence is literally piling out of the car in front of you.
1 second.
Oh, he even poisoned the chocolate too. Man, oh, you guys are gonna go real high. Well, if they all knew about that, why didn't they go help them from getting drowned? What do you mean? Say goodbye to your chocolate.
You'll come down eventually. Probably, I think.
You may have just committed murder in front of police. Oh, now this is a love story I need. Come on, these two have been put through the ringer. Let's see this finale. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, baby.
Thank you.
Is that just straight chocolate they're drinking? You know you all are about to get really, really, really fat, right? Oh, that was good. And they put it on the gold foil. Oh, that was good. That was really sweet. Good tie back to the original movies. Is she there or is she a figment of his imagination? I swear if you bitches play Pure Imagination to end out this movie, I'm gonna lose it. Do you think they all hated chocolate by the end of this movie? Just the actors are like, man, if I have to eat one more piece.
You have to keep drinking like you said.
Guess what?
We found her.
They found her mom? That's cute. Off.
Come with me.
Damn you all.
Reach out, touch.
This song always gets me emotional.
So goes a good deed in a weary world.
You're still here?
Physically in my hat.
Debt paid.
The truth is that I am a quarter-inch below average.
So you're shorty.
They call me Shorty Pants.
Shorty pants. Oh, even better.
Come with me.
Hey, get a little bit of a remix on it, okay.
Imagination.
It's a ruined castle.
It's a ruined castle.
What we'll see.
This is cool. I like this. This is dope. No. No. No!
Lumpa, dumpa de doo.
Welcome to the memes, Hugh Grant.
Open up.
One word and I'm done.
What are you all about to turn into? Dear mother of God. All right, so that was Wonka. First time watching that. I'm gonna be real with you all. It's not a perfect movie. I really was pretty disappointed with the villains. I thought it was just kind of stereotypical. I called exactly what was gonna happen to Wonka the second he walked into that little establishment immediately. We've got guys being evil for the sake of being evil, and they just want money, and that's about it. I was hoping for something a little bit more deep there, but I will say the best relationship was definitely Wonka and the kid. They were just a really good pairing. I really liked the whole storyline with them, and it was very sweet to see them at the end reunite, her with her mother. Very, very good stuff. And then you've got the fortune aspect, which is fine. Loved Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa. Even if he didn't enjoy it, I really enjoyed it. Really liked Timothée Chalamet as Wonka, another good character. Liked some of the songs. They're not very memorable, honestly. I would say outside of Wonka and the girl's song, I just could never see myself ever singing any of those songs. Not really worth it in my opinion, but I will say that their rendition of Pure Imagination, I really like the ode to the original, also with the remakes when they're building up the factory. But if you like what you saw here today, make sure that you check me out at my Anime In-Depth channel. I have started up an anime channel where we cover all things anime related. New videos coming out every single week and a bunch of stuff coming up over to my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth, where you can get the full uncut length reaction to this movie and all other anime and TV shows covered on Animes in Depth, and all movies and TV shows covered on Movies in Depth as well. And there's Patreon exclusives over there, so head on over there, check out the page. And also don't forget to follow me at my Twitch if you want to watch me react to anime live, play games, have a good time at twitch.tv/moviesinDepth. And then also check me out on my podcast, the Reckless 3 Podcast with Billy Binges and Angelina. And besides all that, I will Wonka you all in another one.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be.